Hi everyone, it's Pam. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come in today. I'm going to try to squeeze this down. There we go. There. The other day I had a little video of a technique that I learned from Wendy at Wendy's Journal Adventure. And it was how to take pages and put them together with a strip of fabric. So you'd have a flat open hinge instead of stitching, okay? And if you want to go back and watch, that's how I did it, okay? Now, I'm going to show you my finished result of my little journal that I did. And this is the front, this is fabric. And I did dot painting on it, kind of like that mandala painting that they're doing. I did it with fabric paints. And then on the spine, I did velvet ribbon and then this little leaf satin ribbon that I had. And then, of course, the back is just plain fabric. And then I have this little cute yarn tie on it. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Now the reason I wanted to try this is I wanted to see if you could make a journal that opened up flat versus when you stitch the pages together, how they don't lay down flat the way I was looking for them to do. So thank you, Wendy, for showing this, and also to Susie on her channel, which I mentioned in my last video, and I don't know where my note went, but she's here somewhere. Susie, bear with me a second because I want to mention her name, because if she hadn't started this, I wouldn't be doing this one. Oh, here it is. Susie at Shabby Soul. She's the one that started her technique, and then Wendy tried her technique. Now I'm going to try my technique, and this is what I end up with. So my little card thing is, I think there were 3 by 5.5, I think is what it was. But it makes a nice little miniature journal. She turned out really fat, and I have not come up with a name for her yet, so if any of you have any suggestions, you can sure leave me a comment below, and we'll take them into consideration. So I started out, I was just going to do a plain little journal, but it kind of got a little, I always get carried away. But what I did was, on the inside, I did fabric on one side and paper on the other, okay? And then I've got the little card tucks on both sides, one there, and then I put these little tabs on, and again, the paper, and then on this side's the fabric. And paper again, and fabric. And this turned out quite botanical, so I guess that's what I'm going to have to stick with as far as part of the name, but just loved it. And on these lighter colors, you can just write on here. And I tried to, on the fabric pages, put something to where you could write little thoughts and notes and things. I thought this one was kind of neat. This kind of reminded me of like a Southwestern or Mexican, and I found this picture of landscaping, and it's got a cactus in it. And I thought, well, that's perfect for a little tag card there. And this is used tea bags that I used. Whoops. Behind the pictures. And then this one, it's got a little raised, I put a little butterfly at the bottom there. And again, the tea bag behind the picture, and then this is a lift up, so you could write on the inside of there. And this is a little, these were, what do you call them, place cards, like for at a dinner, and I just covered them with scrapbook paper, cardstock, to give them a little color. So I left plenty of places for people to write in this one. There's a little notebook here. And another little notebook in there. 2 tags in here. I love this little butterfly cutout. And also, if you happen to have this cutout tool, save your butterflies because you can use them also to decorate your pages. Now this piece of fabric here, I left it I left it so that, if someone wants to save something and clip it or whatever, they can. But I just thought this was so cute, this butterfly and this little dragonfly up here. And I thought I'm just going to leave the fabric to be enjoyed unless they want to cover it up themselves. Here's another one of those little place cards that I made into a note card. Another tea bag. Now here's some of the little butterflies that came out of where I used the stamp. And they just make darling little decorations. So this was a whole set of, I believe it was Tim Holtz butterfly die cuts. Excuse me. It's raining today and my sinuses are telling me all about it. This is another piece of fabric that I couldn't cover it up. I just love the colors, and it's a batik, and just kind of goes with the butterfly theme. And then there's tags here. This was a neat fabric here too. That's a cave facet or calf facet, however he says his name. And this is just a piece of dyed tracing paper that I folded, and another little card, and another of the name cards there. A little butterfly tuck, and another little card here. I put hearts on that one, just kind of break the monotony of the butterflies and flowers. And pockets and writing area. Again, there too. It's one great thing about being a quilter. You always have lots of scrap fabric left over. So it was great to use in these journals, this size. This is another little notebook that I made for writing in. This is another piece of cave facet fabric. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I put that in a quilt that I made. That's for sale, by the way, on Etsy and our website. And a little tuck area there with the lace and the toile fabric. And some more there. And then I put little hand-dyed lace on this one here. So beautiful fabric there too. I thought that went well with this color. So that be it. That's my little darling. I'm not sure, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to name her, but she will be for sale on my website and probably Etsy and Poshmark. And I will leave links down below once they're all loaded up. This one and my other gigantic alphabet book that I did, journal that I did. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you liked it, and you can leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And you just have an absolutely wonderful day, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.